What's going on, everyone? My name is Chris. This is Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin here on YouTube and on Instagram. And today we have another What Sold video for you guys. But on our way to the storage, we decided to stop by the Restore, and we're gonna see if we could find anything that we can use at the new place, and maybe even the schoolie. I don't know, I feel like this is gonna be a place we'll be able to use for the schoolie quite a bit. But let's head on in real quick, see if we can find anything. Maybe we can even find something to flip. Let's go look. All right, so we went through there. We didn't spend a lot of time in there. It's just, we had to get going back here. We did actually find a pair of boots. I don't know what they were, maybe like some cross-country ski boots or something. Not exactly sure, but we decided to pass. They were 15 bucks. Ultimately decided to pass so we can come and get our sales for the day. And so Kathy's gonna be here in just a minute. We got light. Kathy's organizing her tickets. But yeah, we've got this bin of stuff that we're gonna put away. All right, so we started putting stuff away and we got going, but I figured I'd show you guys the process. We do get the question here and there how we put stuff away in the inventory, or how do we know where it is. So I figured I'd share that with you guys. But we have right here, we've got everything that was in that bin over there. We set it up here. So we've already put some away, as you could see here. We've put stuff in that box DK. And so if I'm here, what I do with Kathy is Kathy will find the locations, and it's just this simple. Like, if we find space in the box, we put a pair in there. She tells me what it is, and I write down what box location it is here. This is straight from our spreadsheet. If you don't know, we do have a free spreadsheet for you guys to download, and you could do the same thing here if you want. But basically she reads off, like, what do you have there?
Crocs, black. Classic black.
Crocs, so I got to be careful because there's some pink ones here. So okay, Croc classic black slip-on. And what box is that?
DL.
DL. We'll take this back to our spreadsheet, put it in, and when it sells, we'll know exactly where it is. That's it. That's all there is to it. So let's do a few. It doesn't take too long either.
Marrow, cross training.
Marrow, cross glove. Okay, that's in DL.
Everlane tread.
Everlane tread. So that's tread by Everlane. Those were the other ones, because we had two, right? Not the blue ones. So DL.
DL. And then Clark's. They're the red espadrilles. I don't know what those are.
Red suede. Okay, DL. So this brings up a good thing to know. You'll know we have two pairs of these shoes. They're very similar. Tread by Everlane. They're two different colors, but we put them in two different boxes. One is in DK, one is in DL. And that way, when it's time to pull it, we're not confused as to which Tread by Everlane it is. So we try to keep things as kind of random and as separate as possible. I feel like a lot of people, think it's more complicated than it is, but it's the easy answer. So we're gonna run through, get the rest of these put in, and then we'll be back and show you guys what sold. Alrighty guys, so we got everything put away where it's gonna go until it sells, and we are gonna pick some sales, but Kathy wanted to thank Paula, right?
Yes, I wanted to thank Paula. She bought us 3 coffees and said she's a new reseller / hobby seller, eagerly waits for our videos to come out, and has learned a lot of brands from us. So thank you so much, Paula.
Paula, thank you so much for the support. We do greatly appreciate it.
I was just listing before we came over here, so.
Nice.
Yeah, I got my coffee already.
Yeah, I don't think we've mentioned it yet. Today is the first day of school,
yeah,
so the kids are back in school.
Yeah, for another hour.
We have been having a productive day. I've already got a video edited, all that stuff. Got my beard trimmed for ThriftCon. I think I called it ThriftCon in one of the other videos. FlipCon. I don't know why I keep calling it ThriftCon.
Because that is a thing.
Is it a thing? So, first day of school, getting a lot of work done. Yeah. But it's coming up quick, like Kathy said. We have an hour to go pick them up.
So, let's get these sales. Starting in BQ. Crocs have only been listed a few days, and they actually sold global shipping going to Austria. Thought that was cool.
Oh, nice.
I bought them for $9.99. They sold for $26.66 plus ship, but I want to say the buyer was all in like $80 US.
Wow.
To get them to Austria, so crazy for some Crocs. Okay, AK. I know I have a second pair of these at the house, I think, but like I thought I had two, and I don't think I'd sold any, so I was like, where did this pair go? Okay.
So just it wiggled its way down to the bottom of the box.
This is some Canary men's cycling pants, like a padded bike pant.
Okay.
I bought these for $10 retail arbitrage, but they've been listed quite a while. The shorts usually do pretty well. I guess maybe not the pants. So someone offered 25. I just took it. I paid 10. About doubling my money.
Okay.
Yeah. Not the best flip ever.
So that's interesting. The shorts do better than the pants.
Yeah, they usually do pretty well. I feel like I sold a pair of shorts ones recently. They were new at tag, but like almost for $50.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. These Skechers sold this morning for $24.88 plus ship. I had $6.99 into those.
Very nice.
Some bread and butter. I think most of the sales today are some bread and butter. So BN. Yeah, with the kids being in school, I'm excited to get back on my normal listing schedule.
Yeah.
I've done, I did 10 this morning, but I've done 20 the past 2 days, so pretty much getting back to normal for August.
Yeah, and then we're going to be gone for a week.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about just like photographing some extras so that like I can at least list a few while we're gone, but we'll see how it goes. These actually are going to our viewer Eileen, some Uniqlo, I think that's how you say it, like pajama pants. These I bought from the bins a while back. I was actually going to keep them for myself. I just didn't love the fit on me, so I listed them, and Eileen bought them for $6.88 plus ship. I put my cost of goods as 0 because, like, since I was keeping them for myself, I hadn't counted that as an item. So
okay, Eileen, thank you so much for the support.
All right, AK. Oh, we're already. So these Sperry duck boots. I did pay a little up on these. Well, $12.99. They sold for $30. That was an offer someone sent on Mercari. I accepted, mostly because I hadn't had a ton of sales in the last couple days. So I was like, I'll take a $10 profit. That's great. All right. So this hat, this was also from the bins. It's not like a brand or anything I was familiar with, but I thought
it's got the California flag on it.
And it said linen, so like this is linen and then just checker.
That's a cool looking hat.
I figured, it would sell. It did for $9.75 plus ship, so not huge. My bins cost that day was $2.43 an item, so I probably got some heavy stuff because this only weighs a few ounces.
I would have kept that if it was the Colorado flag.
Yeah, simple hat.
Yeah.
All right, shelf.
I guess if it fit my head, I should say that.
A bins item, the Pioneer Woman soup mug or cup.
With a lid, that's cool.
Yeah. So this sold for $13.31 plus ship. That was also a $2.43 cost of goods day. So, yeah, Pioneer Woman is always fun to me because, like, you know, this at Walmart was probably less than I sold it for. Plus, they paid $11 in shipping. So,
yeah,
I guess it's the certain patterns that people like. I don't know. I'm not really into that kind of thing.
I know I bought a frying pan one time, like a non-stick pan. It was pricey, even from Walmart.
All right. This is a viewer sale bundle going out to Debbie. So one's on this side, one's on that side, which means the rest after it should be on that side. If I organized my labels correctly. What am I looking for? Clark's? No. Yeah. I see them. Then HH. Alright, so we got 2 pairs of boots, getting ready for fall. Some Hush Puppies, nice suede, and then some Clarks. So total was $43.10 plus ship, and I had $10.12 into both pairs. So thank you so much, Debbie.
Debbie, thank you so much for all the support. Very much appreciated.
Okay, FK. I feel like we just sold a pair of these in the last video, and I said I like this brand. Marco Petticoat. Bought these for $6.99, sold for $35 plus ship, so not too bad. Okay, EY. Sold some Nike Team Hustle kid sneakers. I did pay $10.99 for these, thinking I could get 25 to 30, about double my money. Ended up getting 31 with discount shipping on Posh, so pretty much right in that ballpark. So yeah,
Cool.
I'm sure those sold because it's like back to school time.
Yeah,
Right,
back to school.
should
Doesn't it seem so quiet without the kids here? We're so much more efficient, guys. Love the kids, but it's summer. Our kids have a 2 months long summer, and
it wasn't too bad.
it wasn't too bad, but they were ready to go.
2-week break in a couple of weeks here.
Yeah.
So, so these Kate Spade, really cute, glitter black. I did pay $12.99. Usually the Kate Spade ones. Kids I'm picky on, but the Kate Spade ones have done pretty well for me. So someone offered 40 on Posh. I was happy to accept that.
Yeah.
All right, GP is down here. Merrill slide sandals. I did pay $10.99 for those. Sold for $26.66 plus ship. So about double in.
Very nice.
DM. This was something I've had listed like forever, ever. And then I did my sell similars yesterday, and then they sold yesterday.
So did you drop the price on it then?
I dropped the price. These are like Abercrombie, like a plaid short. I think I bought them last summer, or maybe even 2 summers ago, like at the bins. So my cost of goods is only $1.37. Yeah, they just did not sell. I thought like the Y2K type thing might have sold them, but no. So $7.97 plus ship is what I got finally. So making maybe $4 or $5 profit there.
Okay.
Okay.
Not the worst thing in the world.
Worst, but
Luckily, it's fairly small, so like hanging on to it for a couple years, not the end of the world.
yeah, it's one of those things where it's like takes more work to like take it out of the inventory.
Right,
than just
yeah.
leave it in there. This was my first time selling this brand. They're called Jerusalem. Sandals seem to be like a handmade leather sandal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, comps were 25 to 40. I paid $9.99. This pair sold for 29 plus ship. So
That's cool.
yeah, they sold about a day or two after I did my D-list relist on those.
I like hearing new brands.
Yeah.
It's going to help me out when I start sourcing for myself.
No, you gotta give me all your shoes.
I'm going to go snake all your shoes before you get there.
No, you can have all the rocket dogs. And then last pair that sold for this video is these Peter Millar women's like a knit sneaker. I paid $9.99. They sold for my full list price on Posh of $49. That was my full list price after they like relisted, but they sold it right away after that. But yeah, I had them listed higher previously because I've sold a pair of men's for like $80. So I always start them high, but yeah, they ended up going for $49, so not too bad.
Very nice. All right. So we got to go home, get the stuff all packed up, and then pick up the boys from school.
Yeah.
See how their first day was.
We forgot to give them their snacks for school, so hopefully they had some extras.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad parents.
But we did find out last night or yesterday that so during COVID, the schools basically started giving them free lunch and free breakfast. I think it was just like a COVID program.
I think that was like not world.
I don't know if it was,
I think
yeah,
that
it might
was
have
like
been
at least US.
US,
Like
maybe
everyone
Colorado.
else, yeah.
I don't know exactly why or who. But last year we had to do, so we made lunches for them and had them bring them to school. And so we found out last night that they went back to that. All the lunches and breakfast and stuff is all paid for. I don't know why. Did you know? Do you know why? We just found out yesterday. We're like, yes. So, because, you know, our kids, they're kind of picky and they get to have choices at lunch now. Yeah. And we don't have to deal with that, so, which has been nice. So. Yeah, let's get home, get the stuff all packed up. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for all of the support. Thanks for all of our members, and we will see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.